Hi everybody, your friendly neighborhood fox here with a brief public service announcement. But before we get to that, this may be my first edited video, may not, I'm not sure, haven't quite figured out how to edit yet. But before I get to the announcement, just a brief history. My mom and dad got divorced when I was about 3 years old. Um, my dad then married my stepmom when I was about 9 or 10. And then I moved in with my stepmom and my dad. Well, prior to that, you know, I had a pretty good upbringing. Um, I wouldn't necessarily say it was all good, but no family ever is. But you know, you always hear about wedding days, parents, parents. They're always important, which I'm not saying they aren't. But my biological mom said that when I get married in August, if my dad does come to the wedding, or she does, then she will put all of her past differences aside and just focus on me, on the wedding, which is what a normal person, normal, mature parent would do. Um, I found out tonight, actually, that my stepmom and my dad do plan on attending the ceremony, but they don't intend on attending the reception. Yeah. You know, growing up, you always hear about weddings. Weddings are important. They're a great stepping stone in your life because you're marrying your soulmate. And um, the first dance is supposed to go to the father and daughter. I'm never going to get that because my stepmom and my dad can't put their differences aside for my biological mom, which is what they should do, right? Doesn't seem too far-fetched for me anyway. Um, but growing up with my dad, I always heard how my biological mom was a horrible person, horrible mother. She was a bitch. She smoked all the time. She left me alone. All this, da 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 da. Well, since I moved out of my parents' house, I'm finally figuring out that everything that they said about her is totally fucking false. Totally false. Because, you gotta be pretty fucking immature to say, well, we're gonna come to the ceremony, but not the reception because we don't want to deal with it. Well, no, you're supposed to, put those differences aside for one another. My biological mom is all for doing that. All for it. Because she said that it's my day. If I want her to be there, then she'll be there for me. But any, you know, negative feelings she had for my dad in the past, or that she still has or harbors, is going to be set aside. Totally and completely. Which is what a normal parent does. But, yeah. So the public service announcement is any kids with divorced parents, don't listen to what what your parent that you're living with has to say about your other parent, because 9 times out of 10 it's not true. And if it is true, then cool, they told you the truth. But mine was never like that. I'm slowly figuring out that my dad is more like he told me that my biological mom was than my biological mom actually is. And my biological mom has done more for me in the past 3 years than my stepmom and my dad ever did. So, public service announcement, don't believe everything your parents tell you, because sometimes it's not true. And, yeah, it sucks, but it's the fact that you have to deal with. Don't trust anybody, even your parents. Don't fucking trust them. Because they're going to tell you what they want to tell you, whether or not it's true or not. But, alright. Like I said, this might be my first edited video. I will put that in the description if it is. Just let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any suggestions on what you like to talk about. I have been working on plan for a video that I've been thinking about for a long time about scoliosis. If you guys are interested in that, then let me know. If not, then let me know and I can go a different way. But yeah, you guys have a great night. Anywhere that it's snowing, stay safe, stay home, don't drive. People are crazy. But, alright, have a great night.